I'll put something on YouTube for a minute. So I can just eat some
So
chips
there were
and
some videos of her
Coke.
with the dogs.
It's a grey winter's day in Milton, Florida, and deputies with the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office are descending on the Ates Ranch RV park to execute a search warrant tied to a 6-month-long investigation involving one of the park's residents. Investigators are searching for electronic devices believed to contain evidence relevant to the case after a judge recently authorized the warrant. In August of 2025, the Sheriff's Office received a cyber tip from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children after Snapchat flagged an account linked to the distribution of child abuse material. Snapchat's internal safety team determined that the user didn't appear in the videos that had been shared, suggesting then that the account was likely flagged because the content contained a forensic watermark. In other words, a hidden digital identifier embedded within known child content. These markers enable platforms to automatically detect, flag, and report previously identified CSAM whenever it's uploaded or shared online. However, when the safety team dug deeper into the account, they uncovered material they believed was indeed connected to the user. A woman, ladies and gentlemen, had recorded, uploaded, and distributed multiple videos of herself engaging in sexual acts with a dog. The account was ultimately traced to 24-year-old Valin Ada Marie Harab, a resident of the Ates Ranch RV park. She was identified by a tattoo that was captured in the videos. Although she wasn't going to be arrested on January 7th, as the sole purpose of course was to collect evidence.
I didn't need to say. It is wild they would arrest her for that. Like, honestly, it's really fucked up. Like, super fucked up. Like, probably, like, I'd say probably, like, I don't know, one of the highest levels of fucked up. Okay, I guess it makes sense they arrested her for that. Yeah, okay, never mind.
That didn't prevent investigators from seeking a voluntary interview from her.
Come back over here, okay? What's your name? What is happening? We're gonna explain it all. Fallon? Okay. Is there anyone else in the trailer? No. Okay. We're gonna explain it all for a moment. Can you just turn around? I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. Okay?
I have dogs. What is happening?
How many dogs?
No, seriously, what is happening?
We will explain it all in just a minute. How many dogs?
7?
7?
Yeah.
In that thing?
Yeah.
Dang, girl.
Well, because we're trying.
7 dogs? Bro, is she a porn star? Well, wait. Are those dogs porn stars? Can you say that? Like, that's pretty wrong to say, right? I mean, you shouldn't say the dogs are porn stars. But they're in porn. And it's like reaching a certain level of being like stardom. Technically, those dogs are porn stars. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of fucked up. That's really fucked up. She has 7 dogs, though. And also, like, how does the conversation go down that, like, she's arrested, she doesn't know why she's getting arrested? And then they're asking about how many dogs she has.
Just turn around. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. Okay?
I have dogs. What is happening?
How many dogs?
No, seriously, what is happening?
Why does she say she has dogs?
Walk out! Walk out! Walk out! Everyone else in the house.
I got it. You're gonna come back over here, okay? What's your name?
What is happening?
We're gonna
Fallon?
explain it all. Fallon? Okay. Is there anyone else in the trailer?
No.
Okay. We're gonna explain it all for a moment. Can you just turn around? I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. Okay?
because anyone else in the trailer, and then she randomly says, I have dogs.
I have dogs.
Like,
What
way
is
after.
happening?
How many dogs?
No, seriously, what is happening?
7 dogs.
7?
7?
Yeah.
In that thing?
Yeah.
Dang, girl.
Well, because
Nothing
we're trying to
isn't
get
like-
rid of 2 puppies at the moment.
Yeah. Okay.
What
They
is
were
happening?
barking.
We'll explain it all in just a moment. I'm gonna have her search you real quick, okay? I don't have gloves on. We're executing a search warrant.
For what?
The
Well-
detective will come.
I just want to say, that body shape, like that shape, you know, like the female Aswan Gold. No offense, Aswan Gold. Well, I mean, men are more attracted to women anyway, so it's no big deal, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, like this body shape, you know, like the female Aswan Gold. It's like, it looks chubby down there. There's no chubby. I'm 100% sure she's like super skinny. But like, the angle of the neck, the arch of the shoulders, the back, everything. Everything. The female Aswan Gold. That is the body type of a woman I think that would have sex with a dog. Like, I'm not saying like a male with that body type would have sex with a dog, but if a female has that body type, she'll probably have sex with a dog. And I mean, I'm not saying that. That's actually not even me saying that. That's just science. But like, yeah, let's continue.
Come over and talk to you in just a few minutes, okay? And she'll explain it all. But I'm gonna have her search you real quick. Do you have anything on you that'll stick me, poke me, hurt me, anything like that?
What is happening? What the fuck is happening?
We're gonna explain it all.
Miss Fallon,
Yeah.
do you mind if I call you Val or
That was fine.
whatever you want to go by?
Yeah.
So I'm Detective Lynn. I'm with the San Jose County Sheriff's Office. So I'm going to explain why we're here and what's going on, okay? So, for right now, I'm going to go ahead and explain we have a search warrant for your residence, okay?
Okay.
And I do have to read it and go over it, okay? So it's pretty much saying that, you know, we can seize any items such as hardware, personal identifying information, any sexual paraphernalia, passwords, proceeds, products, devices, cameras, cell phones, any electronic devices like that, okay? And software. All of which are being used as instrumentalities for the crime and certain evidence of or evidence relevant for proving felony violations in the state of Florida, to wit, possession of sexual conduct with an animal, film or possess image of animal sex act. Okay? Do you understand that so far? And do you have any other
where's her
questions
reaction?
regarding this? Okay. This is going to be your copy.
Alright, here, everyone. Here's everyone. Alright, I'm gonna give everyone some advice. We're taking your phone. We're taking your computer. We're taking your laptop. For suspicion of it being used in solicitation of sexual blah 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 with an animal. No way! No way, Nick! What? I didn't say it. No way you're taking my shit! I didn't do shit! But you gotta be that mad that you almost say that word. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be like, no way! That was not me! That was not me! I didn't even mean to say that. I was like actually setting up to like say something, but I just like, you know, when you're like that shocked and you're that outraged, you gotta throw out the outraged words. You gotta throw out the words that people don't hear. You gotta throw out the words that are gonna be like, oh my god, there's no way they had sex with a dog. They just said that word. You know what I'm saying? Subliminal tactics. I might just fucked up the whole thing by saying almost saying that word. Alright. Move along. Move along.
What's gonna happen? I mean,
Huh?
what's gonna happen next?
And that's what, if you don't mind, like I said, I'm the lead detective. Detective
I
Lynn.
need to know what he's gonna say at the same time. Like, I need to tell him to come.
Bro, you ever think of how much, like, fucking creepy ass porn cops have to watch? Like, if they're in this field? That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. I'd say cops are kinda, like, you know, kinda, maybe, you gotta keep an eye on the guy who signs up for that job. That's all I'm saying.
Check the dogs and do everything, like, I don't know.
Okay, and what we'll do is I'll explain everything. So if you don't mind, if we can go and to the vehicle and I can explain everything and we can go over all of it, okay? What I have, if you're okay with that.
Okay. And we'll take the handcuffs off.
We'll take the handcuffs off right now. So I'm just going to explain to you, this is a non-custodial interview. You don't have to speak with me at any time. Do you understand that? You're free to leave this vehicle.
Oh, this bitch is wearing
it's not
eyeliner.
locked. You're free to leave. You don't have to speak with me. You understand that?
Is that what that is? Is that eyeliner or mascara? Or are those both the same thing? I don't fucking know. Either way, she has too much of it. Oh! I was thinking for a second, I'm like, is it because, like, you know how football players put that shit there? Does it give her a tactical advantage? Can she see further? Does she have eagle vision? I think all cops should have to wear that much eyeliner or mascara now. Officially. That guy, he needs to step it up.
At any point you want to get out and stop the interview, you can. So, again, you're not detained at this point. You're free to leave. You understand that? Okay. What we do is we pretty much work any, like for me,
What she does is she watches creepy porn all day.
he works nothing but ICAC, which is Internet Crimes Against Children. I work
He also watches creepy porn all day.
a lot of them, along with other various crimes, okay, in the Major Crimes Unit. In the U.S., any social media platform like Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok, anything like that, right, they are federally mandated to report certain things, like such as if they come across anything deemed to be CSAM, which is also known as, right?
Yeah.
That's where I'm off. That's where I said, you know, remember I said, like, yo, why is this girl getting arrested? Because they're CSAM detectives. Why are the CSAM detectives getting notified about bestiality crap? You know, putting this poor girl, under fire from some CSAM detectives. She doesn't deserve this. She don't deserve this. I'm just gonna keep playing.
Once they, deem something to be that, they send it to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. It's NCMEC. And so...
What's the Center for Missing and Exploited Dogs? Bro, that's not a good joke. Don't make that joke. Delete that. Delete that. No one heard that.
Once they get it, they send it to the appropriate agency, right? So they get all of these cyber tips, is what we call them.
They send it to the vet clinic.
And once they get them, they, again, send it to the appropriate agency. That's how we get them.
Yeah.
So in this case, we got a cyber tip from Snapchat where an account was in possession of... Okay, do you know anything what I'm talking about right now?
Yes.
Okay. Would you mind telling me?
So I found this website, and you start talking to those people, and then
So I found this website, and like you like start talking to these people. I'm convinced. You did nothing wrong. I'm convinced.
I just ended up blocking them because I was like, that's too much. I don't want to see that. I don't want to watch that. So I was like, no, I don't want anything to do with that. So I started blocking these people, and then I just haven't touched it since then. I mean, I haven't, it got too much, and I was like, I'm just staying off that website. So I just haven't touched any of that since. Literally just a website that I found randomly searching one day. And I was like,
Randomly.
well, some of this is kind of hot, but some of it's like
Randomly. Just said some of it was kind of hot, by the way.
a little too much, and I was like, I don't know about it, so I just never stopped.
What would you say was on the website? Like, what did
Like,
people
it's
go
just
for?
on there.
So it's
Yeah. It's just a site, and it was a free one, so I was like,
Bro, girls
since
watch free porn.
I've got shut down, I was like bored.
were
Just
they
exploring on it.
okay? And you said they were sending. Who was sending you?
I don't know. These are like random people that
Yo, was anyone around in like the early 2000s as like a young kid? Well, not even, I mean, not young kid, but like a teenager. Where like the meme was to like send extremely shocking graphic imagery to your friends and make them open it without them knowing what they were about to open. Like, yo, bro, you gotta check out this website. Yo, bro, you gotta Google this word. What? Do people still do that? People 100% still do that. 100% people still do that, no doubt.
you can talk to off of there, but they have different account names, so I don't know exactly like who it was.
When
their
they
name, like I don't know their name. Park. They're random to me. I don't know.
Okay. And when they sent these to you, what did you do at that point?
Blocked them. I immediately blocked them because I was like, I don't want to see this type of stuff.
Okay.
So
what about on Snapchat?
Snap, they're like I said, they're just random people that I added back on Snap because they added me.
Did you ever ask for any of these?
No.
Did you? Okay.
Did you ever entice in any way?
No.
I received in the cyber tip was a photo of a female between the age of she's wearing.
Oh, bro! This is fucked up. There is CSAM shit. Oh my god. Yo, this bitch is fucked up. What the fuck, dude?
A onesie and had it pulled. It was pulled up to where exposing her. And there was what appeared to be. Do you remember what I'm talking about? Because
I honestly don't. I don't
shared on your
remember. I'm
memories.
gonna be real. I smoke, so I don't remember.
What do you smoke?
What do you?
Marijuana. I've had anxiety since my accident.
Wait. The issue is the title of the video. Is it she did something or she watched something? I don't fucking know, man. This is fucked up.
Last April, so I'm just. It helps me sleep. It helps me not have nightmares anymore.
Marijuana doesn't help you sleep. It gives you dependency so that you forget how to sleep without it. I think that's what it does, actually. Although it does help you sleep, I'm pretty sure. Who fucking knows? I don't fucking know. Don't smoke weed, boys and girls. At least until you're 25, or you'll be retarded for the rest of your life.
Okay.
So when Snapchat captures this information and sends it to the National Center for Missing, I mean, they send everything. So Snapchat even reports that on March 2nd, 2025, you saved this file to your memories.
Let me ask you this. When, we have a forensic unit who, that's all they do. We have, very expensive equipment that can find all kinds of stuff.
It's about $100,000 program that can pull everything that was even deleted in the last year.
Yeah.
So are we going to find anything on those phones? Okay.
So there was a guy that showed me like his fantasy.
How much of police work is just bluffing? Yo, bro, we got this $200,000 device, bro. It like be able to like read your brain waves and stuff, bro. And like, if you even been thinking anything bad, man, this machine gonna tell us, and man, you ain't gonna have a good life if you been lying to us, man. And if you have been lying, it's okay. But I'll let you know right now that if you sit in front of a courtroom and you sit in front of that judge, and we're able to tell them that, oh, well, she said the truth when she was in interrogation, well, then things go a lot better. Otherwise, you're going to look like a mean old monstrous criminal who has no repentance, and you'll go on and do the same thing because you didn't say sorry during an interview with two detectives getting paid money to put you away. You should have said you were sorry for what you did, because that makes you look good, even though it technically just means that you're admitting to it and we don't have to actually do any work anymore. But we're the police, and even though you think that we're supposed to always tell the truth, we're actually always fucking lying. And we don't care if we get the wrong guy. We just care if we get a guy. Yeah. Although that's completely unrelated to this. I'm pretty sure she fucked a dog. This bitch fucked a dog. 1,000%.
And when you were referring to the guy, was it I Hate Media?
No, it was
FTKU?
a different guy. He showed me that part.
Okay. Do you recall sending one of those videos to this guy, I Hate Media, FCKU?
No, I don't know who that is at all.
I have chats on here, though, of with him. He's requesting, or, y'all were talking about how many dogs that you had, all of that, right? So you said at the time that you had 3 females at this time. Now, I can see you have, looks like a puppy in there, too, right?
No. Uki?
Is he not?
One?
Yeah, is he not a puppy?
No, she's full grown.
Oh,
She's
my
25
goodness.
pounds. She's 25 pounds. She's our smallest one, and I'm like, I don't know how you're that small.
So, as far...
Yo, this bitch is trying to accuse you of having sex with dogs. And she smiled and like, oh, that one dog is so cute and such a puppy. And you get all excited. Bro, call your lawyer. Call your lawyer. This is the point where you call your lawyer. Not to affiliate to anyone who actually does these terrible crimes, but obviously people are dumb as shit. Okay? Okay? And even though she did something super fucked up and wrong, the whole job of the police people, they don't care if you repent or anything like that, even if they say that. They want to put you away for the max amount of time. That's why the prosecution will always affiliate for like the worst, the longest amount of time and the worst situations. And then your defense person's job is to say like, oh, well, she was remorseful. Oh, like she did this and she did this. Can we please give her a lighter sentence? The cops just want to put the maximum shit on you. So never, man, never talk to the cops, bro. Never talk to the cops. They are fucking not on your side. Literally not on your side. They are not good people. They're not good people. And like another way is like, they're not intelligent either, man. Like, they just have a script that they've memorized and they kept it to their heart for so long that they always know what to say no matter the situation. So that it will make them look as if they're intelligent, but they're not, man. They're just like literally, they're like AI chatbots. And that like, and their whole mission is just to fucking like, to just ruin your life. It's cops are not good people, bro. Step away. Do not go near cops, man. They are not good. I used to be very chill. I used to be very pro cops and shit like that, man. And then one time I needed the cops. I had to call the cops, and then the cops like turn on me, and I'm like, okay, this is fucked up. This is wrong. And then I realized how fucked up everything was. And then there was enough of them there. And then when it came to it where I need to like get the footage and stuff like that, and they're like lying and saying they don't have footage and shit like, bro, these people are not to be trusted, man. They're not worth your time. They don't care about you. They don't care about you at all. Okay, honestly, never talk to them.
As far as I know you said that.
Although, if you're going around fucking dogs, I mean, maybe talk to them so you can be in jail for a long time if you shit.
This guy, you don't recall his name.
Not that one in that
not
screenshot,
that one.
but I do know the other guy's name that was...
Well, obviously she's retarded. And, like, this chick's obviously retarded. So, how much can we blame retarded people for doing retarded things? That's a great question too.
Telling me his fantasies.
Okay. What was his name? Who called?
Patrick. Patrick Smith.
And so when he was talking about this fantasy, you decided to try it. And we're not judging. We're just here. We really truly are interested in your side of things. And
Bro, she just said you're not judging. The first thing that cop did when she got home is been like, "Can you believe this? I arrested some bitch who fucking fucked her dog, dude." Or she's like gonna go to the police office and be like, "Oh my god, this chick fucked her dog." And I think this guy's smiling. Is this guy smiling? We're not judging, and he smiles.
Decided to try it. And we're not judging. We're just here. We really truly are interested in your side of things. And
100% judging.
We want to understand.
Yeah.
And talk to you about it because we do care. We really do. How many videos do you think you made?
Don't answer that. You didn't make any videos.
I want to ask you about, if you recall, a guy on here who refers himself to as David. He's saying to you,
I don't know any Davids.
I really want to give our daughter an and ruin her. What age would you let me start her? And you respond to, I want you to start when she's born.
This is the weirdest shit ever, man. To find out that these people exist. Like, what did I, there was some fucking weird fucked up shit I was reading. Oh my god. It was like about some guy who got arrested. He's like a creepy pedo and he got arrested, and he was sending a message like, "Oh man, why don't we just like get a," what did he call it? There was a word for it, like a pedo wife. It's not the word though, but it's like a wife where her whole point was to just have babies that you can like do stuff with, like, and the wife was willing to do that. Like he's like, "Oh, why don't we just make money and then buy a pedo wife, and so that we can just have our way and we don't have to worry about the law." I was like, what the fuck? There's no way that's real. And then you see this shit where some chicks go so crazy or so insane, or maybe they don't have their brain, or I don't know. It's nothing to do with them being a chick or anything like that. It has to do with, I don't even know what the fuck, but it's something. I think it's just a low IQ thing plus attraction. Like when you're really into a fucking guy, and maybe the guy's paying her money. I don't even fucking know. But she's willing to tell this guy that she'll let him do it to her like kid straight out of birth. Dude, that is fucked up, man. That these people even exist. And like, it's like, oh my god, dude, how can this shit even exist, bro? Like, the craziest fucking shit, man. Every time I watch videos on the internet, I'm like, what the fuck, man? How far have we fallen as a fucking society? Holy shit. Like, how is it possible? Not only is she having sex with dogs, she's offering to, like, sell her newborn kid to some fucking pedo. Bro, my nose is this is so fucking stupid, though. I just don't want to say.
Yeah,
you recall
probably.
This? And he was saying it's been so long since I won. My favorite, things like that. Do you recall? Are you still in contact with him?
No.
Okay.
Like I said, I haven't talked to these people,
and again, I'm just trying
I thought, like,
get more information.
You know how you have a conversation and you think it's just gonna go away because you blocked that person? Like, that's literally how I thought it was gonna happen, because I blocked these people, that this would just, like, go away.
Okay.
And clearly it didn't.
Now, I know that, just like he said in the cyber tip, it was saved. That picture of the photo of the was saved. So is that photo still going to be on the phone, do you think? Okay.
And you were 100% sure about that?
Yes, I'm 100% sure. I'm 1,000% sure on that.
Hey, I like to hear that.
Yes, we do.
What I don't want is I don't want you to establish yourself as a liar.
No.
I don't want that for you, because then your credibility is shot, because I...
This is the line I'm talking about right here. Motherfuckers, don't let them... Oh, she's obviously a fucking piece of shit. She's a piece of shit. But don't let the cops twist this shit. Where it's like your credibility matters to them and shit like that. Bro, they're lying to you the whole fucking time. Why the fuck would your credibility matter if they lie to you the whole fucking time? Honestly, this is why the plead the fifth and shit like that, like, and the Fourth Amendment and shit like that exists. Is like, don't talk. Don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. Because then they can't say shit like this to you and then try to force fucking shit out of you. Force you to say the truth or a lie because of the situation that you're in. Obviously, she's a, it's a weird situation. Like, the law to defend such a piece of shit. But these guys, these police guys, they will talk like that to you even if you're completely innocent. And, like, they're pretty even sure that you're innocent. They just want to fucking put someone down for the crime. And so they're going to try to get a fucking confession and try to fucking force something out of someone no matter what. This is classic cop lingo 101. Don't let that shit win. Oh, your credibility's shot. Bro, she's fucking dogs. She's on film fucking dogs. No one cared about her credibility to begin with. Just plead the fifth and say, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to my lawyer. Duh.
We've had tons of people in the past say, you're not going to find anything.
I know.
And then,
I watch all your guys' shows. I'm like, I know. But, like, I'm just...
I know, you got a problem.
I'm just scared.
I know.
And I know this is a lot to go through. I understand that. But again, we truly do care what you have to say.
I know.
Because if we just went off of, didn't want to get any part of your story, we wouldn't understand that you said you have anxiety and it's you're just now getting to leave the house again and you get your nightmares, and we didn't know that about you, right? So understanding that is important to us. It truly is. Because I care what you have to say. Detective Rao cares what you have to say. Okay?
Do you still have...
Alright, she doesn't care what she has to say. She's made it seem like that. But, like, for her to say that this guy cares, obviously this guy is representing himself as a person who does not give a fucking shit as what the fuck she has to say. So, like, if you hear that line, you know they're lying to you already. So, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Telegram downloaded to your phone?
Not downloaded to my phone. I deleted that, like, 2 months ago, maybe?
And this is, again, just trying to get more information regarding this. Your fiance, has he ever looked at...
No, he's looking at other girls.
Okay.
Which has ruined the...
And I can tell that it's
That bothers you?
Yes, because I can see it in your face, it bothers you, and I don't know if that's the source of, or if there's other things going on. And I know it's none of my business as far as your relationship. But, again, we truly do care what you have to say, and I'm sorry that y'all are going through that. So what's going to happen is that we are going to seize all the electronics.
Okay.
Like I said, that's in our search warrant. That's what we do. Our forensic unit is going to analyze it, and if that video is on there, then again, that is a charge for possession of. And also making it can be a charge too. So making it is a charge too.
I don't know. Like, that's the thing is, like, too many words get blocked these days. So I don't know. Is she saying CSAM or is she saying the beast word? Because I think the beast word is also, like, banned too. And, like, if you also can't say the full CSAM acronym. I think you can, though. I think you can say that one. But you can't say the P word. You can't say, the P word. And you can't say the beast word. So I think she's saying the beast word. I think she's being charged with the beast word more than CSAM. I don't know.
But again, if it's in your possession or if it's on there, then, that's something that we'll have to come.
Right. And even if it's not on there, you're still going to be charged with
Correct.
Partaking.
Correct.
It is a felony. But as far as what happens to you, the justice system is the most inconsistent thing I've ever seen in my life. So you could get probation. there ain't no telling.
As the interview with Valen was underway, her fiancé, the man she had been referencing in the interview, arrived home during his lunch break. He appeared confused as to why it seemed like nearly the entire sheriff's department was gathered at his home. His questions were soon answered though when detectives escorted him to the patrol vehicle for his own voluntary interview. It's important to note that at no point during the investigation or upon its conclusion were any allegations made against him.
I'm Detective Lynn. I'm with the San Jose County Sheriff's Office. This is Detective Brown.
Okay.
We're with the Major Crimes Unit. I'm the Major Crimes Unit. He works Internet Crimes again. But before we get started, do you know why we're here today at all?
I have no idea.
Okay. Do you mind? So you don't have to speak with me. You can get out at any time. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Like, you're free to leave.
This guy's probably freaking the fuck out because women normally don't get charged with the two things that you just brought up. So he's probably like, oh my fucking god, have I been framed for fucking... Oh my god, have I been framed for the dog, man? I knew the dog was walking weird, but man, I swear that wasn't me, bro. One second. Drag that window. Alright.
Okay. But I do want to preface, and we don't have any reason to believe you're in trouble or anything like that.
Okay. Right.
We're not here for you, so I just wanted to preface that.
Okay. Yes.
I just want to talk to you,
There you
kind of
go.
fill you in on some things.
Good job getting that out there.
I can't really, sugarcoat this, but the Snapchat account, or one of her Snapchat accounts, was in possession of. Right. So that's why we are here. Did an social media search warrants and came to the conclusion that it was her Snapchat account. Okay. And while investigating and going through the search warrant, there were videos as well. Videos. Are you aware of any of those?
No.
Okay. Do you know of anything to do with your dogs?
No.
Anybody with your dogs? Anything
No.
like that? Okay. So there were some videos of her with the dogs. You're saying you're not aware of any of those?
No.
Okay.
No. And
Wow.
by videos, I mean she is talking about the dogs having with your girlfriend. Is it girlfriend, fiance, wife?
Fiance, wife.
Fiance.
Fiance. Okay.
Bro!
Was the video of the dogs having...
So you're
Bro!
not aware of any of that?
Bro, you don't need to say that, bro. He already knows.
Of her with the dogs. You're saying you're not aware of any of those?
No.
She's obviously skating around it. She is obviously skating around it. But watch. Watch this guy. I'm gonna turn to max volume. This guy's insane.
Okay.
No. And by videos, I mean she is talking about the dogs having with your girlfriend. Is it girlfriend, fiance, wife?
Fiance, wife.
Fiance.
Fiance. Okay.
It was the video of the dogs.
And by that, she's talking about the dogs are doing it with your girlfriend. Wait. Is it your girlfriend or is it your fiance or wife? I'm not sure. But yeah, the dogs are definitely her. Bro, did they go to school together? Did the passenger seat guy used to beat up the cop in the back seat? What was the necessity to fucking... Oh my god, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt.
Okay.
So you're not aware of any of that?
No.
And I'm not saying you were. I just want to know
Yeah.
what, because I truly want to...
Yeah, no.
Because if you're aware of it, okay. If you weren't aware of it, okay. I just want to know,
Yeah.
right?
No, I have no idea.
How
does that make you feel? Conflicted?
How does that make you feel? I'm assuming. I'm gonna guess. The only way he would talk to him like this is because he thinks that is possible. The partner took part in it, like that, like filming or something like that, or they're monetizing it somehow or something like that. That's the only way. But he also prefaced earlier by saying, like, we don't think you're in trouble at all, like that. So why are you dabbing on this fucking guy so, oh my. You know what? I think the guy in the back had the same thing happen to him. That's what must have happened.
Okay. And confused? Sure.
Okay.
I mean, that's reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you know why she would be having with your dogs?
No, not at all. That is odd. Incredibly odd.
Have you ever seen any videos of her and the dogs or anything like that? Or
no, this is all new to me.
Okay. And you said you don't know why she would be doing that or anything?
Has she been acting strange, different?
What do you think
she says y'all are going through problems.
What kind of way do you have to act to give up the hint that you're going to do that? This guy needs to be fired, I've determined. Maybe he's really good at the paperwork or something like that. But he is definitely not a people person.
Problems. Somewhat, yeah, not necessarily different in the sense of that. It's just we have normal relationship problems, I guess. Sure.
Okay.
We have our arguments every now and again, but everything's been fine.
Okay. So nothing that would trigger anything or...
No. I mean, outside of the fact that, like I said, I don't look at her...
Trigger anything?
Everything's been fine.
Okay. So nothing that would trigger anything or...
No. I mean, outside of the fact that, like I said, I don't look at her phone and I don't really... I try to respect people's privacy.
In March of 2026, police returned to the RV park to arrest Valen on 26 charges. Those included 3 counts of sexual contact with an animal,
charges?
20 counts related to film.
Remember when they said, "Oh yeah, just be honest with us. Just let us know. Anything that happened. We understand that you're going through a tough time right now. Just tell us the truth." 27 charges, bitch! Never trust the cops. They don't care about you. They don't want you to get better. If you do get better, great. They don't care. They just want to fucking get the arrest, get the promotion, blah 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 blah. A good arrest is a good fucking thing for them. Anytime. Any fucking time. As long as it is like an undisputed good arrest, it's a good thing for them. They're happy with that. And the more charges they can throw on top of it, the better. Bro, if you want to be a sheriff, if you want to be a fucking big ball cop being paid a bunch of money one day, you want to get a bunch of arrests, don't you? You want to get a bunch of fucking good charges. You want to get a bunch of money for your town for taking out a bunch of baddies. 27 charges, bro. And she was pretty fucking open with them. I bet you a bunch of them get dropped because that's how this shit works. But like, if you just said, I plead the fifth, how many charges you get then? Who knows?
Filming and possessing animal sexual activity, 2 counts of possessing child material, and 1 count of using a two-way communication device to commit a felony. As of recording, it remains unclear whether she intends to plead guilty or not guilty. The Santa Rosa County Animal Services were called in shortly after the warrant was executed to remove 9 animals from the property, 2 cats and 7 dogs. At this moment in time, it's also unclear if any of the animals will be returned.
Oh, they probably fucking put down all animals. Damn, bro, that was a video.